Mochi. And we have our friend over here. She's not a licensed hand, but will become one. Abigail, I believe your name was? Or Mariana?
Yeah.
Oh, Abigail was the other one.
I just passed my test yesterday, so
Oh, excellent. Congratulations. You're waiting on your call sign. All right, so we have a group of youth here, and we are hoping to make contact with KD9OLN. He's a skydiver, and he is the star of Life at Terminal Velocity. So he's going to be jumping out of an airplane, and the youth are going to be trying to make contact with him. So here's our feed, and I am going to be handing my phone off to our friend, Matthew.
And then when he's in the air, we're just going to go.
K2EAG.
Hi.
So we got Mochi here.
Hope to see a lot of comments here.
All right, now, Mariana and Jenny, I need y'all down on the end without.
This is going down pretty soon here.
Okay.
So we jumping out of an airplane, and the youth will be making contact.
I know, so she's going to be down there with you.
2-meter FM simplex here at the Dayton Hamvention in Xenia, Ohio.
Because it might take a second or two longer for them, so we want to make sure that we get that done. All right, so the way it's going to work is Caitlin is going to come around with the radio and the arrow antenna to make sure we can get them on the first try. We don't want to have to wait forever. So as they come down, she's just going to hold the radio in front of you. You're going to key it up, and you're going to say, what are you going to say?
When you start lonely stars,
Your operator's call sign, your first name, and 5-9.
squelch down to 0.
And so make sure you look at his name tag
When we start going, right? Yeah, that's for now. You'll hear them.
You can read it right off of their name. Plays there.
Once we start, you want it on squelch 0?
Yeah, so because it won't, the squelch won't break it. You don't have to
Copy for the win.
So basically, you'll be able to get, you won't have to like have a noise to come through. It'll be
Life
like
at terminal
0.
velocity. Well, it's a daily jump. And it's just a youth jump. The only people that can work with the youth jump.
So you hear all the noise and everything.
Let me show you how to do it in case I forget.
How many kids did you work with?
Press the up button to go up.
Yep. Cool.
Okay.
When you hear the noise, your brain performs the squelch, so you can hear even the faintest noise. But if you squelch it, you can't hear the noise at all. So you might miss that.
Never heard anybody describe it like that.
That's what squelch is.
Now I'm getting. I'm going to
No, I didn't.
I know you're going to get there.
This guy right here, I don't know.
So she used these.
If it wasn't for his name, I probably wouldn't beat him up.
Want to give him some water? I really appreciate it.
Really terrible.
Happy go lucky jump in the air.
Not today.
But it always is second.
You might get a little water out of it.
Yeah.
It's gonna switch down as well. 0 when it happens. And I also still have it.
It's okay, it's mommy.
She's jumping, and we're waiting for her. We're going to work. Iceland, that's right. Fox. Yeah, there go Fox. It's going to be Iceland.
No, I'm a noob. I'm a noob.
I'm from Mississippi.
Me too. Yeah, I was just imagining. Where was it? Oxford. Now my parents live in Connecticut.
Okay. We're in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Where in? Oh, Connecticut. I thought you said like we are. Okay. Avon.
It's human nature.
All right, we're just waiting. Mochi's waiting too.
Okay. Yesterday he was telling us I'm in the plane climbing.
Yeah, he's going to call out when he's climbing. That way we can kind of keep track.
I gotta find a 10-meter antenna. So that's probably where I'm going is to try to find a 10-meter antenna to buy. Huh? Probably the market.
Yep. It's going to see me with.
Huh?
It's going to see me with.
Yeah, lots of people have been recommending that.
I told my dad.
Yesterday, today, yes, you ever need any help? You know how to find me, right?
It's a nice hat. I'm showing my age, but I like it. Don't worry, Mama's here.
I think it's actually one of the areas.
Are we close enough to get the youth to sign, the parents of the youth to sign, just so that they can be on media?
I don't know. Please, I asked him how long.
Just on the side of this. There. I'm gonna go find them.
They're in that black case that you can't.
Oh, wait, buried.
If it's too much work, it'll just get verbal.
Record verbal.
Not really near Springfield, but we're concerned.
I talked to Carlos.
Start laughing, make sure to clear the area. Yeah, we live in the farm.
I know, right?
Oh, we decided.
You'll see the for sure.
This part doesn't matter. Probably a bad idea.
If the wind is coming this way,
So,
well, they're going to jump in.
Well, the best thing you see is that it's got a G90. Clean it up like a dead goat.
I wore like a bandana once and I got like cut.
Oh, hey Dad, thanks.
Hey, Frank.
Where are we? Can I contact you?
Yeah, I want to just introduce you. So you guys are going to talk to somebody who's jumping from an airplane.
Okay.
It was gone.
He's in charge of the amateur radio on the International Space Station.
Yeah.
So when you get back to school and you're like, oh, that'd be pretty astronaut, this is the guy that makes it happen. So he's got, how many astronauts are there?
Today, there might be 4 more astronauts on board.
Figured that.
At 5:30, there's another 4 going up.
So what he does is, like your teacher at your school can apply
It's still
for,
up there right now. The number was set.
so your teacher can apply for what's called an ARIS contract. His office gets them. They pick some schools that are going to make it happen, and then kids actually get to talk to. I mean, a parachute guy's pretty epic. An astronaut is kind of like next level epic. So so these kids are.
So
gonna,
what's the parachute thing?
30 minutes ago, apparently.
I understand.
So he's in the plane. We're just waiting for him to start calling out where he is, and all the kids are going to work him as he falls.
Has anybody talked to the astronauts? I know one is. Oh, I don't think that's a good. Very cool.
You've got a field, actually where they teach them.
I actually talked to Cadell on the last trip because he was so active on the repeater.
Yes.
I got to talk to him at my home state. So just kind of sitting out in the park with an arrow.
Cool.
But I just want to give you an update.
What's the update?
But then,
Somewhere about
got a
waiting.
little late out of here.
Don't know what part of waiting.
They
Whether
got
it's waiting.
I'm not gonna be able to make
Waiting on a person. I don't know. But what I do know is
We're
waiting.
waiting.
Wait,
No, you're good. I just wanted to.
He's on
so this thing works. I wish it really should.
We're hoping
Okay.
to watch him play or watch him.
So apparently they're putting
stuff, and he's supposed to call out.
a couple people that are jumping with a buddy. It's called a tandem jump, where like they velcro themselves to the next one, maybe a little better than velcro. And those people are still getting on the plane right now. So that's the holdup. I think somebody's probably getting scared.
Well, that's where they need Sergeant Major McCoy. That's where they need Sergeant Major McCoy. Shove them out the door.
Yep. Starting with the non-hands first.
Got it.
Mariana, do you have any plans with your, like what you're gonna do with your license? Parks on the Air, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Parks on the Air is a really good organization. They're very supportive, and it's like a big family. So.
I used to do like third party for my dad when we would like pile up. So this one person.
Ah.
He'd like have me like say his call sign.
Okay. Now remember my call sign. Okay. So when I'm hunting parks, or you're hunting parks, or we're both doing a park,
In fact, you
go
don't
ahead
even
and
remember.
get some
Remember when you were teaching
contacts.
Marley?
All right. Look forward to making that with you.
You and Marley worked her as one of Marley's first contacts. She was showing a little 6-year-old how to do POTA in a park when they were at the club, and you were one of the first to do that park.
I love that. It makes me so happy.
Want some more water? Oh, you got thirsty.
I'll run you more if I need to. Caffeinated.
Your name's Abigail, right?
Yeah.
So you're not licensed yet, and you said that you're planning on becoming licensed, right?
Yeah.
And what do you plan on doing when you become licensed? Are you going to do Parks on the Air? Do you want to learn Morse code? Is there anything you're interested in?
I want to do Parks on the Air and Morse code.
And Morse code. Have you ever actually done Parks on the Air, like with somebody else's call sign, like your dad or your mom? Are they licensed?
Yes.
Okay.
My dad and mom's not licensed, but my grandfather is.
Ah, so is your grandfather. That's really cool. What's his name and his call sign? Do you remember?
NAILR and Steven Nurse.
Okay. So Parks on the Air. Anything else that you think you might want to get into?
I think when I'm older and I get my call sign, it's probably going to help Gene Fisher, or Mrs. Fisher with the 4-H club.
Okay. And your 4-H club is at your school?
No, it's actually here.
Okay.
And there are a few kids in it, but not a lot.
Okay.
So we really need a few more kids.
Okay.
And yeah.
So it's here in Ohio. Excellent.
It's actually here at the fairgrounds.
At the fairgrounds.
Yes.
That's so cool. All right. Very cool. Hi everyone. We're patiently waiting for our jumper to actually jump. Trying to look for airplanes, but I don't see any. I think they are just about to take off and go up high into the atmosphere and jump out of airplanes. I used to fly airplanes, but jumping out of airplanes was not my forte. But now that I know somebody who knows what they're doing and is also a ham radio operator, I want to go. I definitely want to jump out of an airplane. So we're just waiting. I believe his name's Carlos, KD9OLN, and his YouTube channel is Life at Terminal Velocity. If you haven't seen it, I just saw a couple of videos. He's a wonderful guy. He's just It's awesome what he does. It's really awesome.
One thing Mochi will not do with
Yeah, Mochi will not jump out of an airplane, so don't worry about that. We discussed that already, like, you know, because people will jump out with their dogs and stuff like that, or skydive, or go up in hot air balloons with their dogs or whatever, and I would be so scared. I would be so scared. Him flying in an airplane, on the other hand, different story. He probably would. Time to get some water.
Is that all you want?
The whole kids they get to send they build
No. Yeah.
It's like this video.
Sorry. Are you doing a video right now?
We are. We're live streaming. We're waiting on our friend to jump. So,
Yeah.
we've been going around asking some questions of people. Sorry it's taking so long, guys, but you know, we gotta wait on the man to go skydiving. This one here, Steve.
Gotten on the airplane yet.
Steve has been giving us updates on when
I've been
things
getting
are
my
actually
updates from
gonna be.
Caitlin, but
Oh, you're the one with all the updates. Well, I'm glad you're giving credit where credit is due. Well, there's an airplane, but I doubt that's it. Doesn't look like a skydive airplane.
And
Now
I
we're
have
just
no reason.
now we're just looking at all the airplanes and going, what's gonna happen? Is anybody falling out of that?
Discord.
That's crazy. I think that's a plan.
that's a plane. It's not the right one.
Because I have better chance of texting there instead of texting. I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
You tell me what to do, I'll make it work.
Alright. I'm starting to fall asleep.
I think we all are at the end.
The end of convention. This is a good way to end it. Yep, that sounds like a plan. Here's another. That's the Pawnee, I think, from yesterday. Yeah.
I do a really fun thing in Melbourne. Airport in Melbourne, and every motorcycle.
Young Eagles is a great word. That's a great word.
I know it's
They take you up in airplanes. And have you gone in a glider yet? Have you ever gone gliding before? Yeah, look. You can check it out online. It's so much fun.
I like flying the airplane. I'm not much for liftoff or takeoff.
It's all right.
But I like flying it. It's super fun.
You think you're gonna be a pilot?
Maybe.
Because I went to school to be a pilot, so I got my license. And we need more ladies in the field.
Because if you get your ham radio license,
Yes.
then you can pretty much get your airplane license.
Yes.
Wants to go into engineering.
You can do it. You got it. I have faith. Yeah.
The radio. They got some problems.
I'm working for a totally different thing.
And you can fly. You can
Give me a second to pull out my MTF for memory.
Yeah. I got it.
Let me know when you're good. All right, which
Is it out there, window?
Alright, well, where are we at?
They're waiting on the tandem people to get in the plane. So I think the chicken's afraid to get on. He's been on there for a while. But there's...
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna walk this quick my break. Hello, Bruce. You know where that's from? You seen Finding Nemo? Okay. I'm gonna... Am I shading him at all? Steady enough. There. I gotta shade him. I didn't bring the umbrella. Hey Matt, you can narrate it.
This one.
Okay.
It could be a second.
Excuse me, one moment. We need to pick a time for leaving, whether we've made contact with them.
I really have to bring out my tenants in Denver because all my repeaters are 11,000 feet or more.
All right, we're waiting to hear when the airplane's taking off. Waiting for a couple more passengers, apparently.
Any update?
Going to be making radio contact with the skydiver on 2-meter FM.
Something like this is just...
We've got both unlicensed and licensed youth that are going to be making contact. The youth that are unlicensed are paired up with a licensed control operator. We're going to be passing along an HT and an arrow antenna to make contact with the skydiver as he falls to the earth. And everybody's excited. We've been waiting here a little while, but everybody's anxiously waiting to make contact. They're ready with what they need to say and the call sign that they're using. We're here with Ham and Quackers, Mochi, the star of the show.
Quack, quack.
Got a lot of interest here with Mochi. He's really the hit here at Hamvention. Folks are getting pictures with Mochi, asking about Ham and Quackers, our YouTube channel.
Yeah, sorry, it's taking a little while. Our buddy Carlos, KD9OLN, is going to be jumping out of an aircraft, and the youth only are going to be making contacts. I am actually paired up with one of the youth who does not have their license yet, so she's going to be using my call sign, N1DUC, to communicate with him. And we just met this past weekend at Hamvention, and he really likes the duck and Mochi, and so I'm interested to see if he remembers who I am. I'm going to have her say quack quack. Hopefully she will, and he might actually make the contact. So this will be cool, right? So what's the call sign? Quack quack.
Wait, that's the call sign for yours?
Yeah, that's my call sign. N1DUC, number 1 duck. Quack quack. Is it? Yes.
Isn't your call sign N1DUC?
Yes. I said that.
Number 1 duck.
Yeah, quack quack.
That ain't N1DUC.
Number 1 duck.
Yes, that is not quack quack.
This is Quack Quack is 7-3.
Again.
Quack Quack is best regards. 7-3. Quack Quack.
Quack quack.
He's already doing it.
Quack quack.
Top secret frequency.
So you're thinking if it was N1QQ, phonetics would be November 1 Quack Quack.
Quebec, Quebec.
Quebec, Quebec is right. You've got it. You know how many hams don't know the right phonetics?
I know all of them. That's like the only thing I know.
That's pretty good.
America, sugar, sugar.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to say that.
We could cut that out.
Did you pay for that call sign?
I didn't have to pay for it, but it's a vanity call sign. I applied for it because it was available, and then if they go through their records and it is available, then you get it. So
It's a pretty good one, isn't it?
Yep.
A lot of hams will get their initials, but this is clever because the initials they mean more to the person who holds it, but this one's memorable. I kept my original call.
November 1
Yeah, I'm new to this stuff.
Delta.
See, Angela here, her call sign are her initials, N3ARB, and that's Angela Renee Brown. So it's while she got licensed in 2-land, which is New York, she got a 3 call because she grew up in Pennsylvania, and that's 3-land. See, when you get your license, the number will be from whatever state you live in at the time, but with the vanity call, you can change the number if you want to.
Right there. I'm to supervise you.
Do you have an idea what your call sign might be?
No,
Would you change it, or?
No, I do not have a ham raising or license. I'm a noob.
That's all right. Are you interested in getting your license?
Yeah, I'm into, especially with those digital ones, those screw ones where you can just.
They're pretty amazing now. What you can do. I like some of the old radios. Are you interested in tube radios?
That's right.
Tube radios. Yeah, before solid state.
what those are.
You putting two cans to that.
No. You did that as a kid too, but.
Yeah. You probably have seen some of these old big radios out in the flea market this weekend, and there's a lot more knobs, and you had to more adjustments. They weren't electronic. They weren't solid state. So you had to make a lot of adjustments to make the contact. A lot of fun. So those are sometimes called boat anchors because they're so heavy. And now you can get little portable radios you can just hold in your hand and work HF, shortwave frequencies. Go out to a park and activate.
I guess somebody's scared to jump, so it's taking a few extra minutes. Thank you guys for your patience. I appreciate it. We're just hey, it's my buddy. Are you gonna watch the skydivers jump?
No.
Oh no. Where? Yeah, here. This is both go.
We're making all these kids are making contact.
I'm on my YouTube channel right now, streaming live. Do you mind being on here for a second?
Well, also on YouTube in Germany, because a friend of mine was writing, can you send me some pictures and some movies, and he was cutting them, and there's 25 minutes.
25 minutes,
And you are part of it.
Oh! Yay! I made it onto German YouTube.
Yeah.
Do you know what's the channel's name? Is it in German?
It's in German. Some subtitles.
I like English subtitles. I don't know too much German. I know enough to order a beer. Ein Bier bitte. That's about it. Zwei Bier bitte. What's German for that? Inte. That's right, Inte. That'll be my next call sign. Enter. Oh, yeah.
You know what? I have your
Oh, if you take a photo of
Yeah,
mine.
then I sent you the link.
Yes.
No, that's the way to do it.
Okay.
And it's easy to just click and
Do we have any more cards left? I think I did. There might be one more.
I get it. Yeah, he's running an hour late. So I get it. Thanks, no problem.
An hour late.
We'll see you next one. Sounds good.
And I actually, could you just get his?
Yeah, Wolfgang, India, Uniform 3, Quebec, Kilo Victor.
or
Yes.
Delta Fox 5 Kilo Charlie.
Okay.
That was my original. That was without test, just.
Do I hear planes? I hear larger.
You hear a plane. That's what kind of plane are we looking
I'm so
for?
glad I got to meet you.
Yeah, I would like to say goodbye because
I may reach out to you.
There's Carrie. Hi, Carrie.
Is your email posted with your call sign? Okay. Under IU3. I'd love to see the website. I could always put it there. The website that you were mentioning.
I don't. I've got mine.
So can I say goodbye? It was a pleasure to meet you. I knew you before you knew me. I see the first page. And I read the story, and there was an article, many from other hands.
I'm so glad. I'm so
I was
glad.
quite sure that you were here, but
You weren't sure if you'd actually meet me. You met Mochi too. So, very nice to meet you.
He knows what he's doing. He's a professional.
So, I'm in the south. On the coast, and I have made contact with Germany, so
Like juice. He's very well-behaved.
no, it's great. She raised him since he was an 8. She actually turned him in, incubated him, and Okay, so if you haven't been to Hamvention, the one thing that you will do is make contact with people, whether you've actually made contact with them or you just meet hams everywhere. And the one thing I have learned is that hams like to talk. And I already know I like to talk, but whenever I see somebody, I get a story or I get something, and I really enjoy it because, you know, you get to meet more people and see things. And Mochi definitely is an he's an attraction to Hamvention. So thank you for your patience, guys. I'm not sure how much longer it's going to be, maybe 5 minutes. So if you need to go do something, grab a snack or whatever, it's going to take a couple minutes before they get up in the airplane. I guess somebody was a little scared, and they're trying to push him in. You know, he's tandem, so I'm listening for airplanes. So yeah, for those who don't know, I was a pilot for a little while. Not a professional pilot, just a private pilot. I was trying to be a professional pilot. I was in the NOAA Corps, which is a uniform service, which the officers support scientific research by flying aircraft and ships. So I was on a research vessel, and I was a bridge officer on a research vessel, and then I was going to go to aviation with a goal to be a hurricane hunter, and then I hit my head, and that was that, because your health is really important for flying or being on ships. So I got out with disability, and I've been just kind of trucking along ever since, and ducks have been a part of my healing. So he's a big part of my healing, Mochi. So that's why he's so special to me, and I want to share him with everybody else, because it's very unusual that you get to meet a very friendly duck. And when I started ham radio, he just started talking into the microphone, so I thought, hey, maybe other people would like to see this. So, yep, he's a good boy. So he's been hanging out and having a good time, and we're waiting on this airplane. And skydiver. Yes.
The offer for ice cream still on, but we're leaving here in about a half hour.
Half hour. Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Rig
This one right here would actually love to go and check out your. Do you have your A-line out and up?
Yeah, it's out. We're gonna pack up. We're getting some lunch here, and then we're getting ready to pack up about a half hour.
Okay.
She's seen you over here. And
okay, we're waiting on this guy to jump. So.
Somebody from the parachute jump.
My friend Matt here, he was in the car the other day. They have an A-line between the two of them.
Check your email here when you get done with that. We're gonna eat, pack up, and then just call me in a few minutes if you want some ice cream. You see that.
All right, sounds good to me.
If not, it was great to meet you. One of the two.
Very
One of the two, but
I was thinking of you guys this morning. I'm like, oh man, we're gonna have to meet up, but time flies.
Oh yeah, it does.
It definitely
We're
flies.
gonna go eat. We got to put our A-liner down.
Okay.
The cooler's in the back of the truck, so we can always get the ice cream.
Do you do parks on the air at all?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Where from? No,
wherever we end up camping. We camp about once a month or whatever. So I'm going to be doing Kelly's Island here in 2 weeks, which is up in Ohio.
Okay.
Near Cedar Point, Sandusky.
Is Ohio where you call home?
Indianapolis is where I call home.
Okay.
So I'll do Turkey Run, Clifty Falls, Indianapolis, or any state park that I end up at.
All right, just for the viewers that we have here, you're actually being recorded.
Okay, KC9NRO.
That is what I was hoping that
I don't do the official log on. I just do the parks in the air for the fun, and I'm either doing QRP or 100 watts with a KX3.
Love it. Okay, so
out of the LA liner.
I appreciate QRP because that's kind of how I started. So my brother's a QRPer. Even on when we go to do not parks on the air. Field day. My brother and I we do QRP and we do portable. So we try to get those.
If you guys are into QRP rigs, that little FX4CR you'd like seeing it. The thing is very interesting. 20 watts too, which is pretty high for. It's smaller than a KX2, so it's pretty amazing.
Definitely have to look into that.
And $550, you can't hardly beat the thing.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right, I'll have to look it up. We have this on your live stream. I have to remember.
After the skydive, look us up real quick and
definitely
do some quick ice cream.
So nice meeting you.
I can't. Yeah, sorry.
It's nice to meet you.
You can say hi to Molly if you want. She's not a duck, but you know.
You smell like ducky. You smell like a kissy. That's right.
We'll keep her away from the duck because she might be hungry.
Oh, okay.
We don't want nothing like that on YouTube. We don't want no disaster.
That would not be good.
Look us up if you can.
All right, sounds good. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Oh, look. Hi. I'm going to position him right here.
Okay, that's great.
There's the quack wagon. Okay, here's the photo.
If I can get my camera.
fly just got flying away.
Say cheese. Say cheese. Hi, Mom. Get it. Got it.
He was supposed to be out an hour ago.
Oh, that's adorable.
You got a picture with a ducky. Thank you.
If you want to check him out, his YouTube channel is live at Terminal Velocity. You can find the wagon.
Ducky.
Local stuff.
He loves ducks.
So,
He's not dangerous at all.
Pet the ducky right here.
Go on, you can pet him.
I got it.
He's falling asleep.
Pet the ducky.
He actually likes to eat himself.
That's all. Good idea.
Mochi's soft.
You want to follow us?
Do you want a sticker?
Are they walking off?
Did we call it? What happened?
No, we're coming back. He just found out he's got 25 minutes to take off. So in 25 minutes they're coming back.
Okay, sounds good.
So
We get to go shopping.
you get to go shop for 25
Okay,
minutes.
so 25 minutes, guys. Sorry to keep you waiting on that one. It's kind of hard because they have to communicate with Carlos and try to figure out what's going on, and they got to get up in the air and everything. So we will be live streaming in 25 minutes. I want to save the battery life for that because my phone is a little low on battery. So I'll see you in 25. 73.
My grandmother owned her house.
Oh wow.